Alright, here we go, the end. But there's still 3 more hacks to do. And these hacks probably would have been difficult on your first try, but I've done them a lot, so I'm kind of used to them. Oh god, this system override. Oh man. It's not really hard. Well, it kind of is. What it is it requires a lot of patience because, as you can see, there's so many protection viruses that are around. So I gotta do a lot of I gotta throw out a lot of my guys, and it's gonna take them a while before they reach the end point. And like I said, do the regular thing, BA, 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 and then send out some Ys at the end. Or you can do like 6 Bs and then 7 or 8 As and then a Y or 2 Ys. You know, that's what I usually do. And you definitely do want to send out some of those Y viruses though, because those viruses, it really helps get through this whole ordeal a lot faster if you use the Y viruses, because like I said before, the Y viruses, they make the protection viruses fight against each other, and that'll kill them quickly. Because if you send out some of those A viruses along with some of those Y viruses, the A viruses are attackers, so they'll attack the protection viruses, and then the Y virus will help them, will confuse the protection viruses and help them fight each other, you know, draining their health. So it's really good to have those in stock. So just be careful of your meter, and I always wait for it to refill. And I don't think I've ever said this before, but at the very bottom of the screen, if you guys can see, there's like a meter that's counting down. That's how long I have to beat this hack. So you gotta be kind of fast. Although I will say this, that for this particular hack, the meter will go down very close to 0. Not exactly, like hopefully I'll beat it before. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm getting pretty far up there. But the meter will be pretty low by the time you beat this hack, because this system override really is pretty difficult. But like I said before, it's difficult on your first try. Once you know what you're doing in this hack, it's not that difficult. It just requires patience and just requires some good strategic planning on your part. There's no point at all of throwing out any of the X viruses, those little stealth viruses that go past the other protection viruses, because as you can see, there's a lot of radars, and there was a lot of radars in the beginning. So just forget it. Just use your B, A, and Y viruses. That's what you want to do. And I'm actually really close to the end point. Some of my guys are making it pretty close to the end point. They're dying before they get there, but that's because right now there's a lot of protection viruses. But I'm slowly draining down those guys, those protection viruses' health. So I should be okay. I think I'll actually make it before like the timer starts counting down to yellow, because once the timer starts going down to a certain amount, it'll start blinking yellow, and then when it's like to its last 2 bars, it'll start blinking red, and then it'll have like, you know, an alarm sound going, letting you know that you're running out of time. But right now I'm doing good time, and I'm already like destroying the endpoint pretty well. It's already on its yellow state, so I'm doing good. So sorry if you guys don't find this particularly interesting because it's taking a while, but yeah. Alright, good, I'm done. Glad that's over with. Alright, the last hardware crack. And at first this hardware crack was really hard to me, but now it's like really, really easy. So easy. Okay, I'm gonna line that up, and I gotta destroy this thing right here with my laser. And put an X1 right down here. Put an A1 over here. Now I gotta cross these lines together, the red and green, to make a yellow. And there we go. Just wait for him to turn. There we go. What the? Oh, I'm missing one right here. A red one. Alright, cool. That's it for that. That was really easy, even though it's supposed to be hard, technically. And one more hack. And I said before, this is the last one. This is the Traceroute, but I said it's hard, and you'll see why in a second. This is a really difficult Traceroute. Gotta use your boosts wisely. Try to hit as many of those free boosts that they give you, and just be careful of all these obstacles, these barriers that are in your way. because you can lose pretty easily in this trace route. It's not that easy, but I've done this trace route so many times that I kind of know the layout. Like, I still hit, of course, a lot of barricades, but I know what's coming up and I know what's gonna happen, so I do alright in this trace route. But still, it's difficult. If you're not careful, if you're too reckless, you will lose. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, try to hit as many of these free boosts as you can, and use your own boosts that you have sparingly. Just know when to use them, because if you just throw them out there recklessly, like you'll be in some deep trouble towards the end. Hit a reversal, but I don't care because I'm just going in a straight line. And here's where it gets really difficult, because they have these certain diamond-shaped obstacles that open and close, and if you get caught in them, that really slows you down. So I always like to stick near the bottom on the left hand side. Oh, see, stuff like that can really get to you. And of course the blue lines don't have as much trouble as you would. And see, you get caught in the middle. Luckily there's a boost there, but didn't do me that much good. Alright, I gotta be careful now. Can't be too reckless in this stuff. Alright, so I got past that diamond part. It's like one of the hardest parts of this trace route. And now, ooh, got hit by one of those green lines. Hit those green lines. A boost, yes. And watch out for those lines that are in a square form, because getting caught in between them like I'm doing right now, because I suck, it like slows you down considerably. And I'm near the end, yes, so yeah, I think I got this one. I won. This guy's gonna try to catch up, but sorry, buddy. This day belongs to me. And that's it. That's all the hacks.
System core access approved.
And that's it.
You're a free man.
Wow, what a great ending. I see my score, 22 minutes. That's not bad. Chief Engineer. Cool. Yeah, so, wow, what an ending. Isaac Clarke is apparently in some kind of stasis tube or sleeping tube or something like that, and Franco just let him out. And makes me wonder what exactly is going on, because why is Isaac in that little sleeping tube or stasis tube or whatever that he's in? My theory is maybe that's not really Isaac Clarke. Maybe that's a clone of Isaac Clarke. I know that's a stretch, but you know, that's what I think. They probably cloned him. Like, I don't know what happened after the incident of Aegis 7, but after Dead Space 1 they probably cloned him, and now they're gonna, because he has information about the necromorphs and information about the marker, the red marker, so they probably cloned him. And because Franco is hinted at being a unitologist himself, it never is directly stated in this game that he's a unitologist, but if you have some of those pasts where he betrays Sarah, it's hinted that he's kind of a unitologist. So maybe, you know, the unitologist, when Isaac came back, if he ever did survive from Dead Space 1, they cloned him because they might need him, like the way they need him right now, because the Sprawl's under attack by the necromorphs. I don't know. It's a stretch. It's a theory. I could be dead as hell wrong, and I hope I am, because I hope that's not a clone of Isaac Clarke, but I hope they just put him in stasis for some other reason. But anyways, so that was the game. Like I said, you can get this game for free from GameStop if you pre-order Dead Space 2, and if you want, and I don't know how long that deal's gonna go on, so if you want this game for free, go pre-order Dead Space 2 right now. And if not, it's gonna cost you $5 to download it. And but you do get an exclusive suit for Dead Space 2 if you beat this game, and there's lots of replayability because they have 4 different paths to take, and it's really fun. Once you get the hacking down, it's actually kind of fun, you know, despite what reviewers and critics say. Anyways, my next LP will be Alan Wake's Special Feature 2, The Writer, so look out for that. See ya.